Hello everyone, welcome to my page. My name's Amber, and tonight we were supposed to do the saluting Uncle Sam, and I swore that I had it here, and I was like, nope, I got it there. And this is the one I actually have here. So we're changing it up. We will do our saluting Uncle Sam tomorrow. Fear not. Fear not, we will do it. But this one's just as cute. This one's gonna be just as cute. Hello everyone, welcome to my page. Y'all, I've been live 3 times today. I feel like I made progress. I feel like I've been making progress. Hi Kendra, hello everyone. So this one's gonna be really fun because I drew this one. I drew this on my Procreate. I'm really sad though, because I thought for sure I had that Uncle Sam here. I was confident. I was like so confident. And I should not have been so confident. Thank you for the stars. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to get my chair situated, myself situated. Was catching up on YouTube, right? So much fun. So much fun to be in all the places and do all the things. And somehow I have trapped my wax paper underneath everything. Hello, everybody. You was just watching the video on YouTube. How many of you guys like YouTube? And I feel like something was going on over there. Maybe it's just me. How many of you guys actually use and like be on YouTube? I watch a lot of tutorials. I'm a tutorial junkie. Right? Uncle Sam's a little sneaky. I think he grew legs and walked away. He hopped out of his basket and walked away. I swear it was here. If you could see all the craft kits that I have in baskets over here, you would be like, honey, you need to get your life together. I really do. I really, really, really do. One day I will. Today's not that day though. Yeah, so I like YouTube. I really do. I really find that it's pretty resourceful, works for me. I like it. Some people don't. And I'm just making sure everything's here. Checking all my stuff out here. Check out my stuff. Make sure I got everything good to go. This was really interesting, and I can totally tell that I drew it. I can totally tell that I drew this. I mean, I am a beginner. What can I say? 100% a beginner. I mean, look at the arms. I cannot draw a straight line to save my life. No. We just let it be. Look at that. Do you see that? That's a me thing. Are you back? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, this is Uncle Sam. I drew him. And this is what we're going to craft tonight because the saluting Uncle Sam is not here. No idea where it's at. No stinking clue. But I am going to tell you this. I am super inspired by the past Uncle Sam I did. And I used dark wax. I believe I actually used maybe this wax, or I used the... Gosh, what did I use? Okay, let me think. Hold on. Let me think. What did I use? Did I use the Waverly wax? Hang on. I'm going to go double check myself. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure. Let me go to some of y'all might know, but I just want to go double check myself. I can't even spell. Come on, Amber. It's a P. Go ahead. Go ahead. There we go. All right, Uncle Sam. Hang on, I'm going to the blog and I'm going to look and see. Patriotic gnome. Yo, I don't even know. Sorry, y'all. I swear it's on the blog. That is not what I typed in. Patriotic. Is it USA? 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 No, it's not on the blog. I don't know. I don't even know what I used, okay? So I think I used the dark wax, but I could be wrong. I could have used the Waverly wax. I'm gonna use this because I'm not really sure what I used. It's been so long ago. All right, let me pull it myself. Did anyone watch that one? Has anyone been here long enough to know? What is your big box of markers? Are you talking about this one? I'm not using markers tonight. Well, maybe for a couple of details. If you're talking about this one, it's MOGYANN. You received the graphic crate today? Oh my gosh, I love it. We did get our AC fixed, yes. It wasn't, they didn't clean out anything. Well, for us, they didn't clean out anything. They had to replace our blower motor. It went out. It was so expensive. It was so expensive. Okay, I think I used this. Hang on. I know how to go find it. Just give me just 1 second. I'm going to search Facebook for myself. Keyboard. Amber Strong. USA Gnome Patriotic. Search. Videos. Okay. It's an old one. Of course. Hang on. Oh, it's because I don't know how to spell, y'all. Photos. Post. Which one is it? Is it this one? Is it this one? No. But I'm pretty sure that I used the same thing. What did I use? It's a napkin. Y'all, sorry, I have to go back and like rewatch myself. What did I use? I think it was Waverly wax. It was. Let me go get the Waverly wax. That's what it was. It wasn't that one. Give me a sec. So I did this gnome. I did this gnome back in the day. Ugh. Situate myself now. I did this gnome back in the day. Sorry, y'all. Normally I have my life together for the most part. Sometimes, some days. Let's go and find where we are. It's Waverly Wax. Hello, Beth. Did I get my power hooked up? No. Oh, gosh. No. Oh, God. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, goodness. That was some effort. That was some effort. Okay, we're going to use a baby wipe. We're going to use a wipe. I'm going to scoot you back. I'm going to point you down. Scoot, scoot. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do with this, I need a nap now. I gotta do. It's been a long day. It has been a long day. So I want to make this weathered and rustic and distressed and kind of aged looking. And I want it to feel old. Like I made it a few years ago and not like I made it 5 minutes ago. So I want to try to achieve this kind of old look. So that's kind of my goal. You have tornado warnings? Oh gosh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Please be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe. Searching well, just having a hard time with so many stitches. Oh gosh, at the mouth, gosh. Ugh. Oh goodness. Oh, I'm really sorry. I hope you start to feel better. That cannot be enjoyable. Hi, Michelle Hubbard. Hello, everyone. Okay, so we were going to use this one, but we're not going to use this one. We're going to actually use the Waverly Wax. So I'm going to coat everything that needs coated, and I can kind of see what is going to be glued onto and what is not going to be glued onto. Yes, please, everyone dealing with tornadoes, please be safe. Absolutely. Okay, so I got this wax, and I'm just going to use a baby wipe to apply it. And then we're gonna paint right over this. Hello, everyone. I'm in my tornado safe space, but still on watch. I don't know where y'all are at. Where are y'all at that y'all have tornadoes? Yeah, what state? Shirley just said the same thing I was thinking. Like, where are you? Is it coming my direction? Lord, I hope not, but I hope that whoever's in that path, please be safe. Please, please, please be safe. Oh, Dayton, Ohio. Michigan. Indiana had tornadoes. Oh, gosh. You love the Crafty Crate this month? Oh, I'm so glad. Oklahoma got hammered last night. Well, we got hammered with some weather last night too. You're about to get hit in Ohio. Is there like active tornadoes? I mean, yours keep tearing easily. Mine do break down. These are from Costco. The Kirkland baby wipes, and these are the fragrance free. And I get a case of them. And that's typically what I use. Yes, there's tornadoes on the ground. Ooh. We got weather overnight tonight and tomorrow. Michigan here. Well, everyone stay safe, first of all. Be safe. Yes, I second that. 2 towns north of you got hit with a tornado. Good Lord. There must be some sort of weather or something happening. Like something's moving through. There's about 3 or 4 states getting hit with tornadoes. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. A lot of rain, torrential downfalls. I feel like when we get this rain like this, especially like in our area where we live, flash flooding is definitely a thing. You definitely have to watch out for the flash flooding. What does the wax do to the wood before painting? Well, this is a water-based wax, but it does have some sort of like weird kind of mixture to it. So it kind of helps the paint repel in a way. And then it also seals it, and it also will mix in with the paint and give it kind of an aged look. The weather is surreal. All right, we're just gonna go around. All right, I'm gonna let it dry a little bit before I wipe it back. The storms are getting worse each year. We were looking at, I was thinking myself, I was looking at the weather yesterday, and I thought to myself, you know, April, we did not have a lot of rain, which is very unusual, which we normally have quite a bit of rain. But I will tell you, in the summer for us, like clockwork, it'll be the most beautiful day, and come 3, 4 o'clock, almost every evening, we would get like a random pop-up rain, and then it would just go away. And then it would just be hot as blazes. It would be so hot. So hot. So our summers, we get random rainfall that just pop up. Last year, this time you were in a drought. Yeah. All right, we're coating this whole thing, and I'm doing a pretty decent, you can see I'm doing a pretty decent coat on it. The jackets, or the top's gonna cover this. So you can do this technique on pretty much anything. It's just a really cool way to like create a vintage aged look. And I'm pretty sure I might have used chalk paint. Maybe I might have used chalk paint. I'm gonna go ahead and do the top of this. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? Who all, I'm curious, who all has gotten their Crafty Crate? I do want to tell you that it shows that most everyone's has been delivered, but that doesn't mean you opened it. I didn't really think about that today when I showed everyone what the box was. And so if that were you, I am really sorry for spoiling that. If you saw what it was and you hadn't opened your box, you got yours today in Iowa. Well, I hope you were surprised. I did not even think about that until someone had commented and said, oh, I got mine, but I haven't opened it yet. My bad. My bad. Didn't plan to think about that. So sorry. You received your Crafty Crate today. All right, so now that we've applied it, I just wanted to be sure to say that I'm like really sorry that I may have spoiled it for you when I showed it today. I definitely was not thinking properly, but I'm glad you love it. So now that we've painted on our antique wax, Waverly Antique Wax, and I have this great big one, but they do have smaller ones too. I'm just gonna lightly wipe back some of the extra, not a whole lot like I would the paint. Still gonna leave some behind. I'm not gonna do that one yet because that one I did just recently. And you can see how it's dried on there with a little thickness. The beard's gonna go here, so it won't really matter. But I'm just gonna go over it and pull back most of it and just set it aside. So that one's been done. Let's go ahead and do this one. And this, just a little. Hello, Anna. Yeah, Pamela Manis, she is so sweet. I always tell everyone, I'm like, she every morning, every day, at least some point in time during the day, she has gone through, I swear, every video on my page. It don't matter if it's old. Like, she is like rewatching, checking out old stuff. I don't know if she's watching stuff she ain't seen and just, you know, but I'll tell you what, she is always, and I get a notification from Pamela Manis. I get a lot of them from Edith too. And Lynn. Okay. I have to watch the replay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I did not paint this one because it's going to get glued on top of. So all of our pieces have been antique waxed, and we're going to go back over this again. So antique waxed, we've got our hat, we've got our body, and I'm just going to lay these out here. They're still kind of wet. I'm going to dry them. And you can kind of see how I did them. Oh, you are so welcome. I just appreciate y'all. Okay, so all of our pieces are here with the exception of this one because it's the very, very bottom that goes underneath this, so you don't have to do anything to this one. So let me move my cup away. And I'm gonna get me this plate right here. Oh no. I'm not gonna use that one. I did reuse it before, but I'm not gonna use it again. And then my liquid glue stuff from the other night, it's dried up in there. So I'm gonna save that bowl. All right, so we're gonna do, we're gonna dry this and we're going to start painting on all the things. You're making dinner? I had a chicken pot pie. I had a chicken pot pie. It was really good. We have springtails in our pool. So I was out there with my mother-in-law and we were dealing with the pool. Where do we post finished photos? There's a Facebook group. If you go to your order, oh, tacos. Gosh, I wanted tacos. If you go to your order inserts, there's a card in your box that has a QR code that tells you where you can post pictures of what you make. Number one, you can leave a review on my website. Like in the shop, you can go to the product that you purchased, and if you scroll, it'll tell you to leave a review. And you can post your photos there because everyone loves to see the photos. You had pizza in. You have watched me 3 times today. That's awesome. Okay, this one's a little wet. Spicy chicken ramen. I don't like spicy. I don't like spicy. Not for me. Not for me. No spicy, spicy, spicy. All right, so we're gonna do our Uncle Sam. I'm just gonna lay these pieces on here because I wanna see like what I wanna paint. And I think what I wanna do, I think I wanna do this red, white, and blue. It's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna use my little poking tool. It's like a scoring tool, and I'm just gonna drag it through the score lines and make them a little bit deeper, just a little bit deeper. Be careful with sharp tools, you guys. I think Caden is up there playing some Street Fighter game. So I just drug it through, which you probably cannot tell. There you go. You can see it a little bit there. I just drug my tool through and made my lines a little bit deeper. And I'm gonna use a paintbrush. And I think what I might do, I think I might use this angled, skinny, thin brush. I'm gonna start with, what do I wanna start with? I wanna start with red. Making an executive decision. All right, this red is Tuscan red, my favorite. Uncle Sam is going to be so cute. Well, thank you. All right, so red, white, red, white, red. So we're gonna do red, white, red, white. So we're gonna have 2 whites in the middle. And I'm just gonna go along, and you can see how it makes my red pretty rich. So the dark, look at that, over that brown, fantastic. We're gonna do the middle. Not really sure where I left my glasses. I have reading glasses somewhere. The greatest thing is when you add this antique wax, it really makes the color so much richer. So somebody who had asked, what is it gonna do? It changes the whole pigment of that red. And I'm gonna show you on here. So do you see this? Where there's no Waverly wax? The color is very different. It's the same color, but this undercolor really changes it. It's a little aged. All right, let's dry this. And I'll like show you them side by side so you can see. Hello, Kay. What's going on, you guys? Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. Hi, Tina. Hello, Lori. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my show. Welcome, welcome. So you can see the difference. Wait, it's not Friday yet? No. No, I got stuff to do. It can't be Friday yet. I got things on my to-do list. Definitely cannot be Friday. For sure. Yes, this is in the shop. It is the standing Uncle Sam, I believe. I should have used white first. Let me get a different brush. I'll use this one. It's like that. And this will cover this, so no one will know it's there. Your silent fan here. Stephanie no longer silent. I'm gonna call her Stephanie no longer silent. What was her last name again? James. Stephanie no longer silent, James. Welcome, welcome, friend. What'd she say? I think you mean welcome to my talents, because you have them. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. That's very, very sweet. Very sweet. The thing is I used to do like, I still do it. You know, the self-sabotage thing where you like compare yourself to other people. I still kind of do. But now I kind of do it in a different way that I feel like other people are far better than I am. And I look forward to the fact that, what did I do with the lid? Oh, y'all, I'm an idiot. I'm like, where's the lid? I know it's not on there because it's sitting over there without a lid. Oh gosh, I can't even. So anyways, I know that there are so many other people who are far more talented, and I just try to be inspired by them to challenge myself to improve. And I feel like my vision is my vision for things is really creative, and I got a good vision. But I don't know that I always have the best techniques. I feel like sometimes I could do better with the way that I apply or try to achieve an outcome. And I just really enjoy this part of the process, is like, it seems simple and just very repetitive to like, oh, it's just painting. I love it. I love to get a paintbrush. I love to see my vision come to life and the process to get there. And then sometimes I amaze myself. Sometimes I amaze myself. And sometimes I have to just give myself grace. Okay, here's our 2 white stripes on the hat. Okay, so I'm gonna do the, there's a piece that goes over this, which is this piece right here. I'm gonna do it blue, and the blue that I picked is Payne's Gray. I really like that color a lot, so I want to try that. I'm gonna use that. Oh, thank you. And I think I'm gonna use a sponge for the Payne's Gray. Oh, thank you. You know what? I feel like it is just wood cutouts, but I think that it's the way that we make them look that makes them really great. All right, so I'm gonna do the Payne's Gray on here, just like so. So it's gonna be that blue on there. Okay, so we got our hat. Set that aside. We'll come back to that if we need to. What else? What else? I think we should do let me think for just a second. I have an idea. I just don't know how it's gonna look. I'm trying to imagine in my mind. I'm doing stripes on the pants. Even though there's no stripes, I was thinking of doing stripes on the pants. But I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Let's just paint the jacket for the moment. I'm gonna do Payne's Gray. And then we'll do the face and like the beard and stuff. So there's a line for the head right there. And right there. I'm just going to try to stay in that, stay below that. There we go. Do his jacket in that gray. This is actually blue. It looks gray, but it's blue. I definitely want to distress it though and give it an aged look. Get some more. We just need a little bit. Trying to decide. I want him to look old. So let me put the hat. This is where the vision, I have to like put it together and see it. Okay, so we got this on here. We've got this on here. Definitely need to have, see what I'm saying about like the red? I feel like we definitely need to have something going on with that. All right, let's do his arms. Like his hands and his sleeves are connected to these pieces right here. You love a good storm. I like storms. I like storms. I like safe storms. I don't know if that makes sense, but I really do. I can hear Caden all the way down here. He's definitely excited about something. This is gonna be really cute. They relax you. I like to sit outside on the patio when it's raining. I also like to sit outside on the patio when the fountains are on. Definitely love that. Okay, so arm and arm. Okay, let's do his beard. And I'm gonna use this light mocha. No. Yes. I'm gonna use the light mocha. And I'm gonna be kind of messy about it. I want it to look aged. What's really fun about this one is that, like I told you guys earlier, I drew this one. So I'm really excited to see how it goes. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh my goodness. It's like an antique-y. See how it's coming through? It's exactly what I was hoping for. So I'm definitely going for a look here. And I always imagine when I'm like crafting things, like, how can I get an outcome that seems like I might have went and bought it this way? That's kind of my motivation, my inspiration. And then I'm gonna take that Waverly wax. Oh, we need to do the mustache. Let's get the mustache. Mustache. Let's do that. I'm gonna try to make it look old. I don't know how to be silent. Just ask your husband. When I feel bad sometimes when my friends are live and I go watch them, because I comment, like, I will comment 4 comments to someone else's like 1.5 or half comment. And then I feel like I'm taking over the chat. And then I'm like, oh gosh, I probably should not say anything. And then I'm like, I don't want to be rude because I have a lot of things to say because I really like what they're doing, or I'm a part of like their conversation. And sometimes I do. I really feel bad. happens. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this Waverly wax and I'm just gonna put some on my brush and drag through and create like an aged beard. Just a little bit. I mean, I feel like it looks good. I have the right to be silent. I just don't have the ability. You love it when I show up on the Crafty Guys. A lot of times it's there or on Vanessa or, you know, Damon. I love Mikey and John. I really do. Okay, so let's see how it looks. We still have to do the face. So we got our mustache, we got our beard. I feel like that looks good. I'm gonna add just a few highlights of white. Help kind of move it along. Looking more layered. There we go. All right, let's do the face, which I need to clean this out. I really need a cup of water, but I'm not gonna go get one. All right, this is warm beige for the face, like the skin. You're in Belmont County between Cadets and St. Clairsville. I don't know where any of those places are. No clue. All right, we're gonna do the face. And we'll do the nose like a pinky. Got that jacket. Do you see how that wax is made the paints look? Very aged. There's something in my paint right there. Let's add a little bit of this white. It is so loud. Okay, so hands, do the hands the same way. Go right up to them. That's a little much. And then let's do this one. And we're gonna add a little smidge of that white. Just there and there. That's pretty close. All right. All right, let's try this and see how the final shade looks for the skin. How does Mark sleep with all the family noise? He has no problem. I can hear Caden probably more than y'all can hear him, but I definitely hear him. Mark is in the other room with the door shut, and he sleeps with the TV on, and usually it's on Sports Center, and it's usually on number 18, or he's got the news on. So he doesn't usually hear a whole lot, and if he does hear anything, it's very minimal. he has been at the same job for like 14 years, and so this has just been pretty common for him, that he's just adjusted his life, you know, to all the things. We're probably gonna have to add, some stuff. I might add a little more brown to this to make him feel like he's a little older than he is. Like he's not as old like an Uncle Sam, but he's got a little bit of a browner beard because his skin is kind of matching. His skin's matching his beard at this point, so I need to fix that. So I'm just gonna go over the beard with my paintbrush and like hair strokes. Kind of like that. I think that that's gonna look a lot better right there. I'm gonna do the mustache kind of the same way. In fact, I'll have to probably sand that mustache down. Okay, let me go over the eyes. Just scoop those out. What are you up there playing?
Me and my friend were doing a boss fight.
Oh. I was like...
We just had to watch each other die until the other thing died.
I was like, that sounded...
intense it was.
Yeah. But it sounded like someone was having fun.
Is Dylan outside?
Oh, I have no idea where Dylan is. Probably in his room.
Unfortunate.
He said he was going to bed.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. He said he was going to bed. Okay, so we've got the face, we've got the mustache, we've got the beard, we've got the arms, the hands. Let's put it on here and let's just see what it looks like again. And we'll add some color to him as we kind of distress it and move along. All right, so the pants, I think the pants I need to do red. Let me go ahead and drag this off of here. I don't know if I want to do the pant. I think we should just do the pants red. Let's do the pants red. If I try to do stripes, I'm probably going to get them wrong. Looking for my tape. I did tape. I'm not going to do stripes. We're just going to do red pants. Let's just do red. Get a sponge. Or, wait a second, hold up, wait a second. I have this lighter blue. Could do blue pants. I'm gonna do blue pants. Changing my mind. I'm gonna do it. I don't know for sure. Might not even like it. We might end up with red. Who knows? Let's just go with it. I'm gonna add a little white. Smeared up. See how they're kind of gross looking? All right, let's just see how my sponges are crumbling. Happens. All right, let's see. Maybe I like it, maybe I don't. Let's do red. Do red. No, I feel like it needs, I don't want it to look overly patriotic. I want it to look like it's not just like a whole big flag. But I also don't know if I really like the light blue. I don't think I'm gonna like it if it was red either. If I give him red boots, he might look funny, but I feel like he needs black boots. And I could do like red, I want it to look sort of patriotic, but not like super patriotic. I think that's kind of the vision I was going for, is like, he's got a red and white and blue top hat, and like everything else is just kind of him. But I didn't want to do like all of him blue or all of him red, and then he starts to look like Santa. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just what I envision. By the way, I did not have the saluting Uncle Sam here. So I ended up having this one.
Oh, but that one's so cute.
Isn't it cute? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with his pants. Do I like them light blue, or should I change them up? I mean, I could do them white too.
Yes, you could.
Let's add a little more white. Let's just add a little more white. Why not?
Precious.
White pants with red dots. I was just thinking the same thing. Except I'm gonna do a little extra. I'm gonna do a little extra white mixed with the blue, so it's like a super light blue. Did you have dinner?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I had a pot pie. You're having a dilly bar.
Yes.
I don't like dilly bars.
You don't, how can you not? It's literally vanilla dipped in chocolate or butterscotch or cherry.
I don't like vanilla.
Okay. Okay, lady.
Mark loves vanilla.
I like.
Okay, let me dry this. And I bet you when we sand this down, there'll be the light blue underneath, and it'll probably look really good. Everyone says hello, April. Huh? Was Avery here? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if she was here. She wasn't here when I got home. Oh, can I tell you a funny story?
Yes, tell me a funny story.
Today when I got home, I was helping Vicky like clean out the little skimmer basket to the pool. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you guys too. So out back, we have this porch, And then right off the porch, when you walk off, there's like the grass, the pool, and then over to the side is like the faucet. So the hose is rolled up there. Yeah. So she went and she couldn't find one of those nets or the socks for the basket to like catch all the bugs that were in the pool. Mm-hmm. And so she put in this like, I don't know, it's like a fabric material that's like the water goes through and it's catching it. And so she has to keep washing it out. So I was holding it for her, washing it out. And then we were like, okay, let's run the vacuum, like the cleaner. So I was like, I feel like we need to clean the vacuum, and the little net was really nasty. And then there was algae on it. So we got a bucket, put it in bleach so we could like disinfect it. Mm-hmm. So I go to lay down the faucet, like the sprayer. I'm pretty sure you don't have it next. So I lay it down and I start to walk, and the next thing I know, I'm like, the sprayer's like with the trigger to the ground, and it's spraying water onto the porch, into the fan.
Oh no!
So everyone's getting. I felt so bad. And so Zach starts looking up. Like there's water coming from nowhere in the ceiling. And it just starts looking like there's no water source up there. It's just a fan.
Like over here?
Yes, on this porch. So I look up and I'm like, oh God, it's the hose. The hose was spraying into the ceiling.
That's funny.
Went everywhere, okay? So you missed that one.
I bet they love that.
Oh, I bet they did too. He said he wasn't upset with me though. So, I mean, that's a good thing.
That's hilarious.
DIY sprinkler system? I mean, if we ever have a fire, just spray your water hose into your ceiling fan. Douse your family. Oh my gosh. It's a wonder he... Oh, y'all. The things that I, like, you think that I would know better.
This bread is really good.
The what?
This bread is really good.
The bread?
Mm-hmm. It was $1?
I had to tell y'all the story. Was it $1?
This is Italian loaf. And it says $1. Good.
Good Lord, where'd that come from? Kroger?
Walmart.
Walmart? Oh.
Yeah.
So is it clearance bread?
Mm-mm. I'm gonna go.
That bag of bread was $1?
Yeah, this is packed on 5/6, which was yesterday. Best of use by time. Oh, I have dark coming tomorrow.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
At what time is that?
10 and 10:30.
Oh, Jesus. They need to make house calls.
Yeah.
All right, I did the boots black. I did the super duper light pants.
Oh, that's cute.
And I'm going to sand it and really distress it so it looks old. Okay, I'll decide if I want to do polka dots on the pants. We might do that. I also feel like blue and white stripes would have been really...
Oh, yeah. That
would have been really good too. And then we have our stand.
You could have done red pants with...
I was trying not to make him look kind of like Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Pinstripes. Y'all are super hopeful that I can make a pinstripe multiple times. In a row. Identical-ish. I could use a guide. I could use a guide. Why not? Why not, and see what happens? Okay. Let me see if I can do this. Told y'all I cannot do a straight line. The goal is to create a pinstripe stencil, right? I cannot do a straight line. I know that for a fact. And this is also not a straight line, but I think I can make it work. Possibly. Let's see. The seam feels like it could be a solution. This is so janky. Notice how my line just keeps getting bigger. It's okay. We got this. Pinstripe my foot. This is no pinstripe. I think I can make it work. We just need a stencil, right? We just need a template. Let's see what happens. If we don't like it, we'll just paint right over it, right? Okay, so let's fold this back over. And we're going sure there's a better way. Is there a better way? I don't know. I do need to get it straight though. Right? No, I need to go at an angle. Look, it's ready. But this is gonna be super bright red. First, let's do our wax. Oh, we could just do wax and maybe not do red. That looks terrible. Okay, let's do it terrible again. This is probably a really bad idea. But I'm gonna do it anyways. It might end up being a really bad idea that turns out really good. It's okay to say it looks awful. I'm super messy about it too, so that's probably not helpful. This is probably too close. It was. That's okay. Let me dry this. And I'm gonna sand it. Power outages? Oh no. Well, be safe. But that's a whimsical look. I mean, Trish is like, it's really, I'm speaking for Trish. She's like, oh, you did so good though. It's okay. It's okay that it's not a good job. He's like, you did so good though. These are going to be thrift store pants. That's exactly what they're going to be. Thrift store pants. These are from the thrift shop. I don't have another description because they're just that bad. All right, let's go back over this with our red. It can only get worse or better at this point. I mean, it's definitely its own. It's its own look. Bless it. Just trying to match it up. Fingers crossed that our DIY thrift store pants, they're so bad. Everybody's gonna want a pair. Isn't that how it happens? Is like, it's so bad and then everyone wants a pair. That got a little bright red on me. We got this. let's do the middle. That was not a good idea, but it's okay. It is A-okay. All right, let's take our white. I'm gonna take some white because, you know, we're gonna make them really a one of a kind. Let's get us some white. And we're gonna go down the middle. And we're gonna do it right. Can't get any worse than it already is. Everything was so good until I was like, let's do pinstripes, because everybody was like so confident that I could just do it. No, no. You should not ask me to do pinstripes. Ever. These are really bad pants. Trust the process. I'm trying. Please don't look bad. You think once I sand it... Tara, it's got your name on it. I'm putting it in there just for you. Custom order. I'll even sign it. Who wants one? Made out of a wax paper box. It's too much. It's too much. That is like the best comment ever. I need some smaller painter's tape. I do. I don't even know where my painter's tape is, to be honest with you. Oh gosh, this was so good and then it wasn't, but I think it's gonna be okay. Just fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. And I 100% need to save this. 100%. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and like, we'll have to revisit this at some point. That was cute. Super cute. Okay, his pants aren't looking too bad. He's like an artsy. He's like an artsy guy. I mean, he's kind of artsy. His pants are terrible. They're the worst pants ever. Okay, let's figure out his face. Shall we? Let's figure out. What's his face doing, first of all? He needs a nose. He needs a nose. What kind of nose? What kind of nose? Really don't want him to look like Rudolph. Gotta have that black. I'm definitely not loving it, but had another brush. What did I do with it? I had 2 brushes. Just gonna cover up the little cheeks just a little bit. All right, let's give him some eyeballs. His eyes don't even match. All right, let's sand it and let's see what happens. I'm gonna put all this stuff up. I'm not so hopeful that it's gonna be great, but how do you find out info on your orders? Log into your account and check your order status. And if you have a question about it, you can email me. And that is also in your account area. All of your orders are in your account area. And there's also like, need help? Message us. There's a spot there for that too. The heck, this is mocha. This is the mocha. Okay, that's right. If you're wanting to know the status of your order, just send an email because it's not going to tell you that in the dashboard unless it's shipped. But a lot of people don't realize their order is shipped and it's like out for delivery. So that could be a thing too. Let me put all these. I'll stick all this stuff over here on this plate. Okay, so sandpaper, I'm gonna use, not that. I'm gonna use this 120. I'm actually gonna use what's on here already, and I'm just gonna go over his jacket with it. All right, there's his jacket, there's his face, and that little opening is where his mouth is opened. I'm gonna have to paint a little bit in the spot where I missed. Like that. Let me dry that. What's the purpose of the sandpaper? It distresses it. It ages it. Am I making his beard white? No, his beard is not white. Uncle ripped in his pajama pants. He's cool. Yeah, the sandpaper distresses it. I'm going for an aged look. He's not quite an old Uncle Sam. He's not. Okay, let's try to work on these here pants. And we'll have to probably add a little, I'll probably add a little white to his beard and brighten it up just a little bit, but I'm probably not gonna make it super bright. For sure. All right, let's go over the pants. Am I in love with his pants? No. Are they aged? Sure. They're 100% his pajama pants. Listen, when you know, you know. Just gonna call it a day and leave it alone. He's on break. This is a great lesson in craft recovery. I happen to agree because number one, I tried something different. I made my own stencil and I tried to like create something that I wasn't sure about, never done before. And trying to make the pants look go with the rest of his, like the vision for him, which 100% is the case. 100%. He is definitely aged. And I mean, his bottom is not matching the top, but he's okay. You like the pajama pants? You know, there's something for everyone, right? Those don't go that close in, so I'm just gonna kind of leave it. Let's do his shoes. Told you I was going for a specific look. His shoes have seen better days as well. I mean, he's starting to match. He's starting to match. See how I did his hat. We just need to fix his beard. Need to brighten his beard up just a little bit. Let's do that with a, which one is it? I think it was this one. I don't want super white, so I think I'm gonna use this mocha and I mean, like when I say the mocha, I'm just dipping my brush into the mocha, wiping it back, and then I'm gonna use this white. So it's not so white. Just don't want it to be the same color as the face. But I definitely want it a little bit lighter. Let's see. Just going to keep adding a little bit of white till I get it to the color level that I'm happy with. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Okay, let's do the mustache now. Mustache is a little more difficult. Just gotta be a little more delicate. Maybe it's worked out for the better. There we go. Definitely feel like his mustache is much better than it was. Okay, now for the horrid pants. The absolute horrid pants. I'm gonna take this antique wax and I'm gonna go over it and then I'm gonna wipe it back. Try not to make that red so vibrant. All right, let's get us a clean wipe. It's not quite exactly what I wanted. Let's try it. Definitely looks better than it did. Oh, shoot. I just dumped my paint over. Okay, let's... His pants are just going to have to be the pants that they are. It's just going to have to be. You like them a lot? Well, do what I did, and yours should yours should look the exact same. Stand. I feel like I want to do a whitewash on the stand, like a lighter antique-y. Let's do that. I have this random brush that has not been used in a minute. Clearly it's got dried paint in it. It's powdery. And I'm gonna use it. To paint the stand. And I need the stand to kind of go with the look that I'm going for here. We got this. See, that's why I save my gross brushes, because you never know when you're going to need them. They come in handy. Pretty much it works. And I'm gonna sand it. So my inspiration was the very first Uncle Sam that we ever painted together. And I did this really aged, cool look. And it turned out really good. And so I really wanted to do one similar to that one. And I'm gonna use this sandpaper. And we're gonna glue this together now. And then I'm gonna go around the edge of the stand. The age look is good. Well, thank you. All right, now let's take that brush. Just kind of go around that. Kind of like so. And I'm just smushing my brush to get the desired look. All right, let's glue our guy together now. All right, I'm gonna glue my hat together, and then I'm gonna glue the hat onto the top, or the main backboard. And then the hat goes on here. Thanks, you guys. So this one's makes me really proud because I drew this and then I turned it into wood cutouts. So that was pretty interesting. It's not perfect. I think the style of it and the paint finish goes with the wood cutout itself. It's kind of fun. His pants are terrible, y'all. His pants are just absolutely awful. They're so awful, I love them. All right, let's glue on the mustache. And there's a little scored out area for the mustache, so you just kind of glue it into place. Just kind of like that. And I'll probably go around it just to add a little bit of dimension. The beard goes in that little etched out area. I'm impressed with myself. All right, his arms go on the sides. And so you just want to kind of add glue and then put his arm on. If you add it to the arm, you might have it on the edge, and that might not be a good thing. So his pants are actually really cute. Believe it or not, I'm surprised. So watch where you glue your shoes on here, because this tab has to go in this slot. So what you can do is go ahead and put your little Uncle Sam in the slot and then glue him in place if you want to. I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue, and then we're gonna add his feet, like his shoes. And I'm just gonna make sure he's not leaning and that he's glued in place. And then I'm gonna add his boots. And I'm gonna do a little bit of this across the bottom. And then the tops of it, like the front part of his shoes. And then add a little glue. That's a purple kind of color. Don't want to use that. It's not dark enough. Let's do this one. Wanted to like see the little mustache. I just wanted to give it a little character. There was a little red on there. Just do your little magic. And then I'm gonna do just kind of where these join at the hat there. This is really great. I wasn't sure about the pants, but I'm absolutely in love with the pants. There we go. Oh, she's strutting on by. She needs to go outside. She's having some water. I'll be right back. You wanna go outside? Come on. Come on, you can go out. Nothing's gonna get you. Go. Go out and go hide. She likes to stand at the back door and be like, do I really want to go? Do I really not? Do I want to go? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Here's our Uncle Sam. Our standing Uncle Sam. And honestly, I'm a little bit more impressed than I was previously. Adding a little character to him. His pants are not bad. The thrifty Uncle Sam stencil made him. I'll be adding that to my shop tomorrow, friends. Oh gosh. We'll never be able to recreate that again. Like, you can try to attempt it, but you have to be so careless like I was. If you're wanting to get this look, yes, a vintagey look. That was definitely the goal I was going for, but I just wasn't sure about the pants. I was gonna do the light blue, and let me pull this up and I'll show you the other one because there's a picture in the shop of it. And y'all are gonna probably know exactly the one I'm talking about. Many of you guys probably already do. The Uncle, I think it's the USA gnome, or it's the Uncle Sam. No, it's the Uncle Sam. I don't even think it's a gnome. I just think it's an Uncle Sam. There it is. There he is. Y'all, as soon as I show you, you're gonna have an instant memory. Hang on. Let me unplug my phone first of all. So see how his body is that blue? Oh, shoot. Sorry. See how his body, this is what I was really inspired by. But I'm pretty sure that I think I used the antique wax, but I can't really remember it. I have to find the video and rewatch this. I tried looking at it and I was like, did I use the antique wax? I feel like I did. I feel like I also might have used chalk paint. I'm not really sure. But do you see how it looks? He's not quite the same. This was my kind of inspiration. It's a different blue altogether. Like, this is a much brighter blue. I think that's a different red. It could be. But I did the body, the blue. That's what I was going to do his pants blue. And this is a different, like, he's got a bigger mustache. This is what he looks like before. This is what he looks like after. Oh, go back. Yeah. So that was my inspiration. And then my other one was going to be these guys here. Oh gosh, I wanted to see the Uncle Sam, the saluting Uncle Sam. I was so ready. I also did them with the blue. See the blue collars, and see how we super sanded. We did the antiquing. These are absolutely my favorites too. I don't know if you guys got these last year, but these are so fantastic. And then the other one was this one. I really like how this one turned out. I have to have my husband get this one out because I really want to put this one back out again. I love the style. I love the way that it looks. I love the finish. And then, see the little saluting Uncle Sam? I truly thought that I had this one here. And so we're gonna end up doing this one tomorrow night. And then our flag, somebody asked us to do a flag. I already did this one on the spindle flag. And I really like that one too. I definitely have a style in a way that I paint. I really like this one as well. Oh, and the Little Lady Liberty. I'm gonna have to do that one. This one was also a lot of fun. I did the brighter blue, which is kind of different. I'm pretty sure that is also Payne's Gray. That color in the background, it's got a whitewash. I think it's Payne's Gray. I could be wrong. But the Lady Liberty is going to be really cute. And then I haven't done this one. This one's new. It's a little mini. It's like a mini version. But the Uncle Sam, I'm really glad we did the Uncle Sam the way that we did, because he looks really good. He might not be the same, but he's pretty good. I really like it. So anyways, I'm gonna go let the dog in. You love the grunge. I do too. It's definitely my style. Come on in. Y'all see the... Hear them? Do you hear the frogs? They're out there. It turned out great. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it did. Super disappointed that I didn't have the other one, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'll take a picture of him. I'll take a picture of him and post it for you guys. I did link all of the patriotic kits. So if you want to go check out the shop, see all the patriotic stuff. There's a bunch of things in there. You want to see your outside. It's been a long time to see your backyard. Oh, the backyard. I showed it the other day. I did show it the other day. Love the light curtains. Yeah, we turned them off because they, we have a lot of bugs out there right now and it just attracts them to the porch. I'll turn the inside lights on the other side when I go out there to sit for a little bit before I go to bed. I always like to go sit out there and like watch TV, and it's my little cozy space. It's my little cozy area. He turned out actually really good. Rather impressed. So out here on this other porch, I'm not really sure where the remote is. Oh, there it is. So we have these remotes. You just point it at the box and it turns on the lights. And this is where look, there's my computer. There's my blanket. This is my cup of coffee from the other morning. Actually, I think it was from this morning. Yeah, this is where I'll sit out here. Here's my shoes. Yeah, and I just sit with my blanket, my cord, my computer, and I just like to be out here. And then there's the pool out there. But do you hear how it's like the bugs can't get me? Because it's screened in. Yeah, this is I love this place in the summer. This is my little cozy space. Caden was out here. And why is it that no one, they come sit on your couch and they don't even like fix your pillows? It's like, can't you fix the pillows? Can't you put them back in the cute way that they were when you get up? I mean, I'm not one to talk. I left my blanket sitting there, but yeah, so this is a little oasis out here. It's so peaceful, it really is. Oh, the vacuum's running. It's out there cleaning. Here, hold on, I'll turn the light on. So the light's gonna come on in the pool. It takes a second. Isn't it so lovely? It's just so pretty. I put spotlights on the palms out there, but I think they need to be cleaned because they don't stay very bright. And then we put lights. Y'all, I'll go out here so you can see instead of looking through the screen. I put lights. Look, I put the little flamingos from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to lose a connection if I go any further, but do you see the little flamingos? They're grazing. They're grazing out there. Yeah, we have springtails that came in with the rain. So we've had to shock the pool, vacuum it like a million times. Now the vacuum's going to drag itself down there to the other end. There it goes. It's going to creep along. It's going to go, go, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. So it has these little intervals where it will relocate itself. And then it relocates it down to the deep end. And then it'll come back up here. Yeah. It's actually really nice. The little flamingos. Yeah, this is the screened in oasis. It's like paradise. It's our own little paradise out here. All right, y'all, I'll let you go. Thanks for hanging out and crafting. And I'm really sad that I didn't have the one that I wanted to craft, but we'll do it tomorrow. And someone asked me when I was going to do the butterflies, and I'll probably do them. I think it was the butterflies. Or the butterfly. The coloring board, I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see when we do it. Thank you, Vicky. Appreciate it. All right, you guys. Y'all have a great evening. I will see you next time. And y'all be blessed. Get some rest. And have a great day tomorrow.